So the MML number 3 is on the verge of starting. However, there are a few things that we need to discuss before it starts at 8 PM British time on March 20th. Today, I'm going to quickly go over all the information you need to know so that you can understand how it works once it gets to begin. Firstly, what is the MML? If you haven't seen it before, it's my competitive Murder Mystery 2 minigame tournament. There will be 32 contestants and their goal is to become number 1. Prizes will range from a chill to chromas to heartblade. Secondly, how do you enter the MML? Just tune into the stream. It's going to start at 8 PM British time or 4 PM Eastern time. You can see a bunch of different time zones on screen right now. We're going to be picking multiple people to participate in groups of 8. Instructions on how to exactly enter will be on the live stream. And finally, what are the minigames? Well, that's the big part. For the first time in this current MML, you're going to get to vote for which 3 minigames will be in the tournament. There are going to be multiple polls up on my community tab, so you can head over there and vote. But if there's some minigames you don't know what they are, I'm going to discuss them right now. Firstly is 1v1. It's simple 1v1. You can't go wrong with that. Roles will alternate and the first person to win 2 1v1s will take the point. Secondly is Candygasser. You're going to have to guess red, yellow or blue on the candy toy. You'll guess your colour, then I'll pull out the candy. If you guess it right, you win a point. First to win 2 points wins the match. Next is Assassin 1v1. It's a bit like 1v1, but both players will have a knife to make it slightly more balanced. The first person to win 2 will take the win. And next after this is Find the Sheriff. One of the contestants will have the gun. I'm going to have to try and guess which one of them is the sheriff. If I guess the sheriff, then they'll get a point. Now we move on to Hide and Seek. This is another classic. The contestants will hide and I have to find them. Whoever I find first loses and the other person will win. Then we move on to Race. The 2 contestants will stand in the same location. Their goal is to race each other to get to another area. Each map has its own race course with multiple paths to get there. If you want to see the race courses ahead of time, a link will be in the description where I'll go over and just quickly show you all the maps' race courses. Next is Russian Roulette. I'll up my sensitivity to max and spin rounds super quick. After a few seconds, I'm going to randomly stop. Whoever my mouse is closest to will lose and the other person will win. Then there's Unboxing Battle, another luck game. I'll open a box for each contestant. Whoever gets the better item will move through. However, for the loser, they at least get to keep their item as a constellation prize. Now we move on to the final one of the original 3 minigames, Dodgeball. It's easy to play and simple. Just simply dodge the throwing knives. If you survive longer than your opponent, then you'll win the point. First to win 2 points takes the match. After that, we move on to a new minigame, Reverse Dodgeball. It's very similar to Dodgeball, but instead of you dodging my knives, I have to dodge your knives. The 2 contestants will stand next to each other and will throw throwing knives at me. Whoever manages to kill me will win. And the final minigame is Chase. I'll hide somewhere and the 2 contestants have to try to find me. But there is one interesting rule. I'm allowed to move, but not move out of the room I'm currently in. Whoever touches me first gets to move on. And so that is all the minigames. Remember, we can't play them all. Only the 3 that get the most votes will be played. So be quick. You can see the bracket on screen now, all the matches that are going to get played. So it's very similar to the tournament, but it's for minigames. Your vote will matter. The first round votes will be active until 6 PM British time. Well, at that point, the old polls will be taken down and the second round of voting will go up. Those polls will be active for 2 hours until the MML number 3 begins. The winners of those second rounds will be used in the Murder Mystery League. That's all, and yeah, I'll hopefully see you when the Murder Mystery League actually starts. So see you then.